Oh, I'm the worst person ever. I can't believe. I thought it was getting better. I thought it was improving. What's the point? I've just made the mistake that we've all made from time to time. I was tired, hungry, a bit bored, and then went to do grocery shopping. And of course, I came back with lots of things that weren't really going to help getting fitter, getting healthier, and getting better. So I've got a bag full of things that are definitely things that I sometimes buy from time to time, but they're not always at the top of the list. And yet, anytime I saw a little sale of them today, I grabbed them, thought, let's do this. So, get in my belly. However, this is the thing that we don't compound the mistake. So the thing I've learned over the years is it's quite okay to make the initial mistake of going shopping when you're bored and you're frustrated or you're overtired. Those things are all, of course, going to happen. But it's the other thing of you don't have to compound that mistake when you get home and then go, well, I hate myself. I'm going to eat them anyway, even though I really don't want to do it. So one little tip only is put them in a container. You don't have to, so if you would have normally bought them over a month, put them in a container that you actually will only reach to over a month, rather than hating yourself and then eating them anyway and compounding the mistake. So it's one thing to actually buy the substance that you're trying not to or trying to step away from. It's quite another thing to actually then consume. So break up the two things. Don't compound one mistake with another mistake. Actually understand that the fact that you haven't actually eaten it yet, and it's quite okay to sometimes make that mistake. And if you know you can't control those urges, it's about going to a friend, giving them to someone else straight away, or even worse, putting them in the bin. No one likes wastage, but in terms of the healthier, wiser decision that you're trying to make for yourself, it's much easier to put it in the bin and rather than consume it, hating yourself, be down on yourself, and you've also got the financial as well as a health thing as well. So it's okay to have one mistake. Don't compound the mistake. Let yourself off the hook. Don't beat yourself up emotionally and then just reinforce that mistake. Understand that you're human. Understand that you are having those sort of days. We've all had them. Give yourself a break and actually understand it's okay to maybe indulge in one of those things that you bought, but then put the others aside or put them away. Be kind to yourself. I hope this helps. I hope this lets you remember that you are only human and that we all make little mistakes even though we're trying to better ourselves, and it's not the end of the world to then make the mistake. It's whether you follow through with it. Understand that your emotions sometimes want to take charge and actually let you fulfill that mistake, whereas if we step away from that emotion and we realize that it is just a mistake, that we can move through and forward from it. Best of luck, take care, share it with a friend if you know they're beating themselves up about the same sort of thing, and understand it's quite okay to have those days but move through them. Mistake hasn't been compounded, you're actually doing really well because you've recognized it. And recognizing it is a bigger path and a bigger step to improving. Best of luck, take care, and remember, the most important person to be kind to is yourself. It is mint chocolate. Who can resist that stuff anyway? You'll have to go away for later. Back in the cupboard for you. Best of luck with your plan. I hope it works out. Remember, don't compound the mistake.